Yo.
What's up?
What's better than a cold bud? A warm bush. But yo, what do you do if you come across a porn star in a grocery store? You just apologize and you wipe it off. I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Chris. That's Crack Sizzlack.
Hey, you.
This is another episode of 4-minute and 20-second film reviews.
Yes, it is.
What we watched?
So we watched Cutting Moments, directed by Doug Buck.
Yeah, we did. It's on this VHS tape. Yeah. So we're gonna start this timer up for 4 minutes and 20 seconds and do a film review.
Bong.
What was it about?
So, this joint right here, it's about a family, a mother, father, and a son. Son's about 6 years old. They have a shitty marriage, you know what I mean? And it's just a shitty household, no communication. It's just weird, yo. Beginning scene is the father with the hedge clippers, cutting the fucking bushes out front. Walks over to his son who's playing with these Power Rangers in the front yard or whatever. He walks over and he sees like the son's making one of the Power Rangers fuck the other Power Ranger. He's like, oh man, he's like, hey Joey, it's time to go in the house, basically. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting kind of cold out here. So, sends him in the house and then he rips up the fucking Power Rangers. It's like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, you tell the kid's all fucked up for something, for some reason. You don't really know. But the next scene is the wife and the husband. She's cooking dinner. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to talk to him a little bit here and there, and he's just like ignoring her. Basically, she ends up saying, the lawyer called today, and they might come get Joey tomorrow. Talking about their kid, and he's like, oh, it'll all work out. So then, they eating dinner, whatever. They're not talking at all. You know what I mean? It's a real quiet fucking scene, and she's like, oh, Joey, did you have fun playing with your toys? And he's like, yeah, husband reaches over to get a piece of bread, and she goes to touch his hand. And he just like shakes her hand off. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I mean? Trying to touch you.
What a dick.
Yeah, what a fucking asshole. So, they show her later in the night. She's laying in bed, looking at her wedding picture, and she's having like memories of that shit, remembering all, what happened at their wedding. And she rolls over and looks and sees her husband's gone. And all of a sudden, she hears her husband in the next room, molesting the kid. And she's like, oh God, what have I done? You know what I mean? She's fucking like blaming herself. Like, what did I do? You know what I mean? Like, they're not fucking. They ain't even talking, you know what I'm saying? So she's like blaming herself for her husband fucking the kid. Basically, next day she's like, you know what? I'm gonna get right. Gets all sexy, makeup, dress and everything, goes in front of him like, Patrick, what's good? And he just like brushes this bitch off like, fuck out of here, yo. So she's like, fuck. So she goes into the bathroom and looks in the mirror and basically like mutilates herself, makes herself a bloody fucking mess, and comes back with a bra on and her panties in front of him, and she's like shaking and all bloody. He comes over and he's like, oh man, he takes her into the bedroom and fucks her, mutilates her, and that's the end of it. Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
What'd you like about it?
It was like a 25-minute joint, and so it was like right to the point. It was creepy right from the jump. A lot of these shorts, you know what I'm saying, you'll have music coming in from the beginning of the movie. Like, no music even came in until like the part where she was like had mutilated herself and she's running up on her husband like, what's up? You know what I mean? So, but like it made it creepy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could it was a silent household. That's weird as it is. You got a little 6-year-old, this little motherfucker ain't even talking to you and shit. Like, it was just weird. But that shit played this part properly, you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that when she went in there and smashed the picture, she put her hand on the fucking glass and like cut her finger, and she's looking in the mirror and draws like a smile over where her mouth was. You know what I mean? Like, she's trying to make herself happy.
You know what she looked like?
Who?
Heath Ledger, the Joker.
Yep, true. And then she just takes all her fucking makeup off, takes like a metal scrub brush and scrubs her fucking face, cuts her lips off where she's walking around with no lips. It's nasty. And then when he fucking smashes, he takes her in there and he's fucking her and takes the hedge clippers, cuts both of her titties off, and then pulls his dick out and cuts his dick off, yo. Weird as fuck, yo. Crazy, disgusting, and worth your time if you get a chance to see that.
What didn't you like?
Only thing I didn't really like about it is that I had to watch it twice to realize what was going on with the father and the son. It was like a real quiet part of the movie or whatever.
Yeah.
But I got to the point eventually. I got it, picked it up. Out of a possible 3.5, this one right here, 2.9. Yo, if you haven't seen it, see it. It's 25 minutes and it's disgusting.
Yeah. So that was Cutting Moments by Doug Buck. It really is a classic. It's 20 years old now. If you've already seen it, which I'm sure a lot of the gore people have, you should probably still check it out again, just because, I mean, I've seen it probably 10 times, and watching it again as an adult kind of made it seem a lot heavier than it did when I was younger and just waiting for some tits to get cut off. But yeah, there's a DVD of it. It's on this VHS tape with a bunch of other shorts, and it was on YouTube, but I don't know what the situation with that is, so I'm not gonna say go watch a pirated version on YouTube. But it's on YouTube if you're gonna look for it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys in a week. Make sure to follow CloakXDagger on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye.